Hello, my name is Liza, and today I'd like to share with you my pizza pan elf. I've seen the pizza pan surprise looking snowman, but I never saw an elf, so I thought I'd give it a try. So what you'll need from the Dollar Tree is a pizza pan, also one of the elf Santa hats. I also picked up the tinsel Santa hat, two of the mitten ornaments, the Santa Elves headband, and you'll also need some paint, whatever colors you want to use for the color of your elf. I used orange and almond. I took a little bit of orange and I mixed it with the parchment and I made a peach color, and I gave my pizza pan several coats of paint until it became the color that I desired. Unfortunately, the ears are not the same color, but I rectify that later. With my heat gun, while the pizza pan was drying, I used that to disassemble my headband. It's all hot glued together, so the heat gun makes it come apart really well. Here's where I just added some more of that paint, and I changed the color of my ears to match the face of my elf. Also, I took off all the little elements of the tinsel hat because the hat actually fits inside the other hat. So I left the red tinsel, but I realized that the white tinsel would show, so I removed that. And once that was removed, I just put it inserted into my hat, and here you can see that it actually stands up straight now. Next, because I'm not an artist and really it is just circles, I used my Cricut and I cut out some hair and some cheeks and some eyeballs, all out of cardstock. I took the hair and I glued that to the hat. And since the hat is on a curve, that's why I glued it to the hat, not the pizza pan. And then I put my hat on the pizza pan once my face was already glued on, and I flipped it upside down when I knew where it was supposed to be, and I glued the back of the hat to the back of the pizza pan. Then I took the rest of that headband and I made it a collar, and I just glued it onto the bottom of the pizza pan. I glued his ears to his head, and then I glued the hair onto his ears, and I glued the mittens, and I glued the bells on his collar. Then I needed something to hang it up with, so I used some jute string, and I glued that to the back, and I hung it up and realized my collar is crooked. No fear, I took it off at the wall, and then I just more or less just cut the back of the collar off, and I cut it evenly, and I hung it back on the wall, and it turned out perfect. I hope you enjoyed our project. If you did, please give our video a thumbs up, leave us a comment, and as always, if you aren't already a subscriber, please consider doing so. Quarantino and I will be back again soon with another project. Thanks for watching. Take care.